everyone, it's Brian. Welcome back to Trade Talk Tuesday. All right, so today we're gonna be starting a series about trading for beginners. All right, we've gotten a lot of questions about people who have just opened up a new Robinhood account or just are getting interested in trading. They've seen all the money that's been made. They see their friends making money, so they want to get involved. And if that's you, then this next video series is great. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start walking through beginning steps to start your trading kind of like journey, right? And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna talk about mistakes that I made very early on in my trading career and what I've learned from them. And then I'm gonna pass those mistakes on to you to avoid making the same mistakes that I did, so they can kind of like get you off on the right foot, get you making money right from day one. All right, so today we're gonna talk about 2 rookie mistakes to avoid. And again, I did both of these myself and I learned from them. So this is gonna be a great thing to pass along to you guys at home if you just start trading to avoid these mistakes. All right, mistake number 1 is avoid penny stocks, okay? Now, I know the allure is there, right? You just funded your account, you're excited, you're ready to go, you jump on the message board, and then you see some guy talking about this 8-cent stock that's gonna be like the next Tesla of Brazil. So you're like, yeah, all in, there we go. I bought this penny stock, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to turn my 8-cent stock into 50 bucks, be rich, whatever. And then inevitably, what happens, right? You check every day, stock doesn't go anywhere, it goes down a cent, then it does nothing, and then you try to like text your or find your message board guy, your message board guy ghosts you, he doesn't get back to you, so essentially you're sitting in some 8-cent stock, whatever, and it's just dead money for month after month after month, and all the while you see all these other stocks going up and you're just sitting there. So, and then what eventually happens is then you kind of like get turned off with trading. You don't even want to like look at your account anymore. It's kind of like when, you know, one of your friends has a baby and they're like, come over and see the baby, right? So you go over and see the baby and you kind of like poke your head over the crib and you're like, oh God, hideous, right? Like that's not the reaction you want to have when you open up your trading account. So the way to avoid that is to not trade any penny stocks, at least for now, at least when you're getting started. Down the road, when you've made a lot of money and then you're comfortable, you know, speculating on a penny stock, sure, by all means. But right when you're starting out, avoid the temptation, all right? And then that leads into rookie mistake to avoid number 2, all right? This goes back to like my early investing days when I was at college. And, you know, everyone had, you know, laptops, everyone was buying new PCs. So Dell was everywhere. I had a Dell computer myself. I loved it. All my friends had Dells. So I'm like, obviously this is gonna be a great trade. I want to buy Dell. But then I log on and I saw the share price of Dell, and then I'm like, oh, that's a little bit too expensive. Let me try to find like not the leader in the group, but like the second tier player, and that was Compaq Computer. So I bought Compaq, right? I just looked at like Yahoo Finance. I had 5 strong buy ratings. I'm like, oh sweet, I'm in. Bought Compaq, right? What happens, right? Dell keeps going up, 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 and Compaq just kind of like remains flat and kind of like starts trending down. So the lesson here is really simple, okay? Always buy the leader, okay? The leader is the one that's gonna continue going up and up and up. And if you buy like the 2nd or 3rd or 4th place plays, in my experience, by and large, those don't give you the biggest returns, all right? I mean, you could check it out with, you know, example after example. There's Nike, the leader, versus Reebok, does nothing. McDonald's, the leader, versus Burger King, which does nothing. Or in my case, Dell Computer, which is the leader, versus Compaq Computer, which is not the leader. So bottom line, if I'm looking back, you always want to buy the leader, especially if you see a strong trend. Always own the leader, that's what you want to buy. Hey, so that's my 2 rookie mistakes to avoid. Avoid penny stocks and always buy the leaders. Those are the 2, like in my example that I've learned from. If you want to drop some comments in the section below about your rookie mistakes to avoid, it could be a great learning forum for all of us to collaborate and share ideas about all of our mistakes. It could just be like a highlight reel of mistakes that we made, but more importantly, how to learn from those mistakes. Anyhow, if you want to start getting my trades every single day for free, I invite you to join Trade of the Day. Click here below. It's totally free. And as always, stop hating, start trading. On that, I'll see you here next week, and cue my exit music.